someone who I've gotten to know in the last year, Marisa DeFranco. She wanted to run for U.S. Senate.
Of course.
Marisa, how are you tonight?
I'm great, Dan. How are you?
Hey, thanks for calling in.
Hi, Marisa. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I think that you, Congressman Lynch, may have signed her nomination papers. Is that true, Marisa?
I remember that.
I was calling number one to say yes, thank you again for that, Congressman, because not too many did. And so I was very appreciative of that.
Well, as someone who had to gather signatures several times, I can empathize with you, and I really appreciate your courage in stepping out there and offering yourself and offering your candidacy. It takes a lot of courage, and it's a tough business, and you deserve a lot of credit for trying to do the right thing.
Marisa had 14,000 signatures, but you didn't have, what was it? You needed 15% in Springfield, right?
Right. And so I wanted to say that I am so glad to see you in the race, because I just could not bear another selection of the establishment and the machine making the choice for the voters. I don't know, maybe you can tell me what it is about our party that drives them in droves away from the primary. Like you said, this seat is open for the first time in 28 years, and we should have 5, 6, 7 people.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Diversity and ideas, and have a real debate.
Yeah, that's and that's the strength of the Democratic Party. We have Democrats of all different stripes, and I think that tendency to sort of circle the wagons and become a narrower party is really what's causing the unenrolled portion of the electorate to grow.
Exactly.
And I really, those people that are unenrolled, I think most of them are really Democrats, but they're feeling that, like this last episode with the selection by the Democratic Senate Committee, I feel they're looking to have a bigger impact, and they don't feel they can do that inside the party. So what I'm trying to do is persuade them to come back. That, okay, look, I'm a Democrat, I'm a moderate Democrat, but I hope that I champion a lot of their ideals and their priorities, so that they feel that the Democratic Party is really where I belong.
Well, exactly. We're supposed to be speaking for everybody, and you can't do that unless you have a healthy debate on the issues. And so, like you said, it's a blow to democracy if we had a selection in this race, and for twice in 1 year after what they did in the race I was in, would just compound the disgrace.
Right.
And so I'm really glad to see you.
And it would also create a perverse incentive for them to do it again. You know what I mean? If they were just able to do this, then I think that's a pretty powerful thing, to be able to select a U.S. senator and prevent an election. That's pretty powerful.
It is very so. So you're stopping that. 2 in a row would have been a disaster.
Well, I haven't stopped it yet. It did clear.
You're in the race, but even in the race, you are there, and you're going to fight the fight.
Well, thank you,
Marisa. Thanks very much. 2 weeks from tonight at this hour, you and Adriana Cohen will be in studio with me. Adriana is a Republican analyst.